Here is another online tool. It's free that you can use for doing linear programming questions. I really like this one. It's a lot easier, I think, than the Excel solver to type stuff in. Okay, so here's a typical question on the right. We're trying to maximize this function subject to all of these constraints. If you go to this website up here, it'll bring you to this. It'll have it pre-populated. It'll look different than this because I've already typed this in from a previous example, but it'll have it pre-populated with an example. Or actually, I think it's clear, and if you click on example, it gives you this. Okay, and it gives you notes on what you're supposed to do. You can use x1 and x2 and stuff like that, like we have over here, but why not just use x and y? It makes life easier. It's up to you. Anyhow, we're trying to maximize, right? Maximize. So we don't have to change that. If it was, we would just type in minimize instead. And then all you're going to do is replace everything with what you need. 2x plus y. I'm going to use x and y instead of x1 and y1. Okay, the next thing is, that's a 12. And we have x plus 5y. This one is a less than a 2. We have 2x plus 4y. Okay. Then we have a less than 4x plus, what is that, 6y. Then we need our constraints, right? X greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0. And that should be it, right? We're trying to maximize, make sure I don't have any typos. And then click solve. It gives you all of your tableaus. So here's your initial tableau. And then it finds a pivot, does the pivot, gives you your next one, and keeps doing it until it comes up with the final answer, which is down here, right at the bottom. So we can see here, it gives you the solution up here as well, right? That we have a solution of 2, so the maximum is 2 when x1 equals 1, x2 equals 0. The nice thing about this that's better than the Excel solver is it also gives you the slack variables. So slack variable 1, you can see here, is equal to 11. Slack variable 2, right, is 0. And then slack variable 3 is 3. And that should be the answer for that one.